What up, Lucky? How's it going? Bum, 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 bum. Let me post on Discord. You try Azure Promelia? No. I don't play gacha games anymore. I don't play games that revolve around gacha for like pulling characters or like gameplay, you know. To me, I quit those like 3.5 years ago. Something like that. Congrats on being first, Bear. Some daily Tina. How are you doing today? I mean, I hope the people that are playing Azure Promelia are enjoying it. But that is no longer for me. Oh, the ice break, right? About Genshin? And no, about Azure Promelia. I don't play gachas anymore. Been a long time since I touched any. I mean, I always played them free to play, so spending wasn't an issue for me. But they just became kinda stale to me after some time. Where I'm like, well, I'd rather do something else. And I realized I like multiplayer involved games more, so. Bum 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 bum. Alright. I like my experience more multi. That's fair. I mean, I have a bunch of friends that still play them, but you know, it's up to them if they want to. I'm not gonna be like, don't play it because I don't play it, you know? Yeah. And it's up to them if they spend on it. So, if they like the game enough to the point that I want to spend on it or support the developers, that's fair enough. Like, so that I plan to do with this game. I basically never spent on any games. I'll probably spend some on this game. At least like the battle pass or the monthly pass as an example. So then you wonder whether James players have never played any other game. Yeah, that is the case. That indeed is the case. A bunch of people just play one game, or that one game specifically. Honestly, I was thinking of just not streaming at all today initially. But I was like, you know what, I'll just go live for a bit. I'm not sure how long, but I'll go live. I know I have some things to take care of later as well, but whatever. Let me see. No pressure, yeah, I know. I think it's more important to say, at least definitely to save energy for the beta test and everything, for sure. So one day off wouldn't technically hurt, but you know, I'll do at least like my dailies and normal stuff. Okay. Yeah, I'm also looking forward to beta with everyone. Should be nice. Do you think they'll continue the story in season 1, or do you have to wait until season 2? I think you just get the season 1 story the same as CN, I reckon. Because by the time that Global comes out, the second season will not even have started yet, likely, in CN, so... Considering season 2 is after October 15, and my guess is the release will be before then, at this point. Boom. Yeah, that's for season 2, like the October 15 update. Yeah. And they'll still have to localize everything for us as well. Boom. On the bright side, chat, the weather is so much better. It's only 21 today, and that's like ideal. At least something is nice. Focus will be vital in your opinion. Every class. You need DPS to do damage. You need tanks to make sure the DPS don't die. You need healer to make sure the tank don't die. Oops. What? Where's my run? My run just vanished. Uh, Alright. We basically need everything in the party, so you want to at least play it in CN it's tank, but in global we don't know. Because we don't know what the global players will prefer. I think there might be less healers. I mean, there will still be enough DPS to go around naturally, but I don't know about tanks versus healer. So we have 5 days until there will be balance patch notes happening. Let's see what that will be. They were leaked yesterday, some of them. There's no changes for mine apparently, like for the left path shield knight. So for me, we literally don't have to bother with it. But I still have a look at everything. Yeah, it didn't seem like anything changed, so I mean, I'll have to see when they actually show it again. Because from the post that was shown, I couldn't see any difference, so... Bum, 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 bum. Hmm. I mean, both sides seem okay. I think right path. I mean, it's supposed to be more like damage oriented as well. After looking into it, it still looks completely fine though. When it comes to like tankiness and things like that. 29. It's okay. Um, I need like 9, which exactly would lose me some money. Yeah, it's not worth it. The comparison, I think the main comparison is that the right path uses light forced barrier skills. The left path uses more focus on divine seals and what's it called? The shield toss and the Aegis ward. Because the skills you use for the tree is based off light force barrier, the right tree, which is ideal for the other skills. The skills you use on the other trees are like this one, this one, this one, and then this one. Or you can do this one, this one, this one, and this one. Like either these four or these four. Because this is still gonna be your self-sustained skill, because it'll still just heal you. And then your one skill, this skill will also change into something else. This will change into Vanguard Strike, which will also give you Light Force Barrier. Hold on. Did I update my tree, by the way? Hold on, I need to check this. Because I remember changing 2 things. Tuning. I did, okay. 86, yeah, those two are very important. Mucho important. Yeah, judgment is the thing about judgment is it's the only skill that consumes the light bar. This one, the only skill that consumes this. I mean, I haven't really tried right path that much. I just have read on it. Okay, there's an event going. Oh, look actually real quick. I mean, it's easy to just have a look, right? You can just go here anytime. Just preview it anyways, so. Is it just you, or does it feel strange that the only judgment consumes that? It is a bit strange, but... I'm actually curious about how right path builds up light energy, because I think the one skill from the right path actually charges it too, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, can just have a look. Hold on. Let me just click on this right here, and then I think it's this. Have a look. Consume one divine seal and perform a short attack after power up. And gets 2 stacks of light forged barrier. Blah 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 blah. Okay, wait. I mean, I can just reset my tree and just mess around. It's not like it's really gonna matter. I'll just have a look. Have to clickety click. I just want to see how the one skill does. Not gonna per se mess with everything. The right tree also prefers, I believe, haste and mastery. Because it uses actual cooldown skills as well. Right, let me just have a look. It does charge it up. About 16 a hit. Yeah, 16 a hit. Only haste? Yeah, I mean, I can just check here. Yeah, it's haste and mastery. As I mentioned. Nothing bad depending on how often you use it. Other thing is because of my first skill tree, there's some nodes that I have a chance to reset it. So like whenever this glows, it's a reset. So I get a free charge. I get a free charge again and again, and again, and again. So and then I still have 5, and then again, and then again, and then again. And now it's free again. Now it's not. Now it's free again. Now it's free again. Now it's not. Now it's free again. Now it's free again. Now it's not. So, yeah, whenever it glows. Yeah, well, if you use the other skill with it, of course it becomes a much less apparent. Yeah, because Excalibur costs 3, I believe. You'd have to use like... I'd probably put this here, and then probably have that there, and that there. Not that. That there. What? Something like me equip it. What is it saying? Hold on. Oh, cannot be performed in combat. I'm not in combat. Oh, that lightning keeps going off. That would be your skills. Because this one, the 3 skill can only be triggered with Light Force Barrier active, and as you can see, the 3 skill can also reset naturally. And this gives you healing and also like damage to monsters near you, I believe, the 4 skill. And then the yellow bar is the plating, which I assume is the duration of that skill. You don't just throw some shields. And each shield thrown gives you 10 energy as well. So cooldown's really high. I saw some notes that can help reduce the cooldown of it. So not as bad as it seems, I would say. Attack speed would also work well because you'd be able to cast your skills faster here, so for cast speed, which would help with this, especially if you're gonna be using your one a lot. It is very possible. This is why you can potentially, if you were to ask me, even leave out this skill, but I don't think you should. Because you can technically just spam your one skill instead at that point. It seems like using my 3 skill also gives me the energy. Yeah, 30 energy per cast here, it seems. I'm gonna take this one this build comes from. There's some notes that reduce damage taken as well. I think I saw some like on the left side the other day, somewhere on this side. Some to reduce damage taken and such. When your HP is higher than the enemy, the target's damage is reduced by 5%. As an example. So there's some damage reduction right there. We are in the holy ring, you will suffer 10% less damage. There's another 10%. This is healing, self-healing. Yeah, this is it. For every 15 points of light energy consumed, the remaining cooldown of Cold Conquest is reduced by 1 second. So if I have this, the cooldown of this skill goes down by 3 seconds every time I use this. Basically. That's pretty good, I think. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. For every layer of Light Force Barrier consumed or deducted, there is a 10% fixed chance to get one Divine Seal back instantly. So this is the one that lets you cast your 1 and 3 skill. Yeah, that I think that solidifies that you kind of must use judgment. Honestly. Then looting of 25%. Okay, plus 3%, lasts for 10 seconds, and can have up to 10 stacks. I see, it seems pretty fine. Yeah, I think it's alright. Yeah, I think the thing you would definitely want, I mean, probably this. This seems okay. I don't even know what this is. Yeah, this is the, each time one layer of light force barrier is ducted or consumed, the remaining cooldown time of bright determination is reduced by 1 second. I don't know what bright determination is. This is... Oh, this is the shield throw skill. That's so you probably want that, I would say. I know about this, I can't understand that too much. This is a 10% fixed chance to give you a divine seal back upon gaining or deducing one light force barrier stack, so you'll probably want that. This is the one that gives you 3 seconds cooldown per time you cast judgment on your force skill, so you probably want that. And even with that, if I use this now, and I use my 2 skill, yeah, look, 30 seconds, 35 seconds. It just goes down like that. 3 seconds at a time is pretty massive, I reckon. It's already almost off cooldown again. Anytime you gain or remove a light force barrier stack, which is from your 1 or 3 skill as well, you have a 1% chance to reset, or a 10% chance to reset one of these as well. So it gives you even more reset opportunities, even though it's not popping at all, I guess. And it's already back. Yeah. The skill tree looks so massive, it's not as bad as it seems, honestly. I think the Shield Knight one is one more of the tight ones in compared to some of the other ones. I mean, I haven't read the rest of the stuff really, so there's probably more stuff that can help out drastically. This gives you this makes you have 2 extra maximum light force barrier stacks, so you go up from 10 to 12. If you have this, you can get 12 stacks, it seems. Oh wait, you have to spend the 50 billion points first, or 20 extra points. You have to figure out this part first. I mean, I can be about to do it now. If you look at my HP as well, because the Light Force Barrier gives you 2% max HP per stack, the HP will just go up to 167k when I have max stacks, seemingly. That's what the... I think it generally gets more raw HP than the left side. But the left side has things for like team utility, such as the shield use bomb blocks up to 200% of HP, max HP for like all teammates that are standing within it. And the cheating death skill is nice for it, which gives you extra defenses as well, which this path doesn't really use. So that's probably why it has some more notes that are supposedly defensive. I know it's kind of a mixed bag because after reading some of these notes and now some of the other notes on the left tree, I think the left tree has more offensive notes and this one has more defensive notes, which is crazy to think about. But the left path also has like reset based nodes, it seems. And so does the right path. Both paths have that. Whenever Cold Conquest is active, it also sends out these waves with my one skill. I'm noticing. Yeah, it's pretty easy. You can take all skills, right? No, you can't. You have to be pretty choosy with your second path. The first three you take everything. The second three you have to be a bit picky. At the moment. Alright. I mean, maybe I'll do some more research at some point. Hopefully in the English beta. In the closed beta. I can actually read the talent notes without having to translate every single one. Yeah, no problem. I did apply for the content creator thing they made on their Discord post the other day. So we'll see if we get in that. Alright, let me pull up my tree here, shall we? Mm-hmm. Yeah, people will probably try both. I reckon. Woo. 19. It would be nice too, where you can quickly swap between different builds. Yes, 100%. And don't have to refer to this silly image I made. Yeah, I think I did something wrong. Ah! This is what I mean. This is what I need loadouts for, chat. My brain can't handle this. Boom, boom. I don't care. It is burning flame of this is for the 2 skill, I think, which for judgment, I think, which I think may not be necessary. Actually, it does give a free judgment after 10 casts, though. Oh, that was my tree before I messed it up somehow. Wait. I think it was leaving this out, so I'm not too sure. I think it's leaving this one out. This applies some extra damage and healing effect just for the holy ring. It is not for judgment itself. I'm just thinking here, but if I do this, I technically don't. Wait, do I have to take that? No, I don't, I think. I might have to change one thing here. Now I'm thinking here, because if I take this out. I technically don't need this. Because this just connects through here. This connects through here. This connects through here. Meaning I don't need these two. Meaning I can get this plus one more. What would be my one more at that point? That's what I'm trying to figure out here. I could take this. I don't know what this does. Let me have a look. Time to do some reading, chat. Some re-evaluating of life. Cast a shield and this. Get plus 20. Get 25% attack every time you cast the shield. What? There's just some attack. And anything else? There is not anything else. It might just become that. Because that way I have a two free nodes. I'm gonna put this into perspective first before I mess up again. Let me just image it out real quick so my build is not messed up anymore. Oh, here he comes, the boy with Photoshop. Although, what is he gonna do this time? Erase this. Erase this. So if I include this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Wait. 11, 12, 13? Does it reach that? 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20? Wait, hold on. I need to look at this. If my suspicions are true. Let's see where that line starts. Okay, I actually have this to reset. Hold on. Because how if this works how I think it works. Then I might be in the money. God, I love resetting skill tree. Chat is my favorite thing to do. Click, clack, click, clack. It's how the mouse goes. Okay. My favorite part is redoing the first tree entirely. Woo woo. Because if it's not the case, then we might be in big problem. But let's find out. Moment of truth. Can you get these early on? Yes, you can. It's this line that's forbidden. Okay, well, then I think we are in... Wait, I can even get this early. Hold on. I think we might be in the big money situation here. 1, 2... And a 3, and a 4. And a 5, 6, 7... 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 18. I mean, I can just do it spitballing for now, I guess. 19, because we'd have to go left here. And then 20 is either of these. None these will unlock. Yep. Can we take this one? Hold on. Is it this one? Yes. Maybe take this one as well. Okay, and now I think we're on the good trail. We take these three. It goes all the way down. Like so. And then this goes all the way down. Like so. 3, 2, 1, and 0. Boom. Alright. Some tiny changes were made, but that's it. Right, I need to pick my skills. Reckoning, shield off, and this one. I'm in combat. How am I in combat? I'm in the middle of nowhere. Wait. Right. And just like that, we're back to normal. The stun is so nice though. I think that's one of the things that I would miss if I go right path. Like that my holy circle, whenever I summon it, that circle that just disappeared for the first time, it stuns for 3 seconds. And that just, I feel like it's so good in dungeons now, especially now with moss mode. Enemies not moving for 3 seconds just feels very nice. Kind of a lifesaver. Dum, 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 dum. Oh yeah, I know what I have to do. Be annoying. We have to go shopping for weeklies. Alright. 40 wood. $50 water, 80 gem dust. I did not press F twice. $80 bottle, honey, 80 honey, 70 wheat seed. 40 alchemy dust. 40 metal ingot. Anti-folded blankie. 40 slabs from Gemcraft. 45 flour. 80 water. 70 cement. Alright, time to go shopping, chat. Hooray! Let's go shopping. I'll get some of the stuff here while I am here. Guess I'll get via house. 40 of the metal ingots. Alright. I know the wood is only available here. 40 wood. I think this was the slabs that we need. Yes. Twin, 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 twin. Alright, we needed this, yes. 80 of the bottled goods. And 80 of the normal honey. And 70 of these. Need cement. 130. Oh. And the water gone. What's this, flowering? I think it is. I hope it is. Otherwise I'm cooked. 40 of this. And just the blankets. Which is this. Now we should have everything if I did everything correctly. Oh. Alright, all done. Perfect. I got a mining helmet. Doody 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 doo doo. Alright, let's hop to our archer. Boom, boom, ba-da-da-dum. Alright. Oh yeah, the new stuff. I didn't even look. Have a look, chat. Holy moly. Holy moly. This mount is on another level, chat. Holy moly. Damn. And you know I'm gonna try. I'm probably not gonna get it at all ever. Alright, let's go back to the main to see if I have some free pulls on there still. I believe so. Indeed to have a look. The mount is ultra cool. Alright, yes, now I can view it. There's nothing? Oh. Awkward. Let me see, do I want to do the ones? Oh, well, I'll do the ones. One gamble, come on, just one time. Come on. Come on. No, it's a false alarm. Boo. What the hell is that? Is that a gobbo backpack? And gobbo backpack wonders? Nobody wants him. Holy moly, look at this thing. 4 mil. I'll try. No, it's unlikely. Alright. Heal it up. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm.
一定会救你们！没有人可以得救。你们无法禁锢我！快躲开虚无，我来净化。
Mm-hmm. Give me the dailies. Bim bam 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 bam. Okay. Daily shop. Don't know if I still need that. But no, I'll get it for now. Skills. And 17.17. I think we get the turtle. Turtle time. There we go. Hmm. Um, Dailies. Hooray. Boom, 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 boom. Whoa! Okay, I hit the checkpoint. Okay. Blink! Boom! Mm. Well, I found a video of me discussing about healers. You mean the podcast? Yeah. For episode, yeah, I'm glad people like the podcast. I'm really about the comments, seeing if there's anything intriguing. Okay. Mm. Let me check the shop, see if I need to get anything special. Yeah, probably not at the moment. Dun, dun, dun. All right. I at least want to do some later stuff, so I guess I'll do a bit of world bosses on this character. I should be doing that. 18th to the 20th, indeed, as Bear mentioned. Starts on the 18th, ends on the 20th. Yeah, no problem, Curbs. Speaking of which, I probably should check my email daily in case because I applied for the content creator thing, right? I'll check my email daily, but so far nothing. I'm guessing that might also be 18 to 20. Potentially. No, you don't get guaranteed in. It said they will select people, so I'm not guaranteed to get in there, I think. I have a double check just in case, but I think it's just select people. Where do I see this? I think it's here. Nope, it's not there. It's here somewhere. Here it is. Adventure Pioneer Creative selected creators will unlock an exclusive community role and gain access to the beta test. Yeah. So it's selected. Priority is given to creators with prior Blue Protocol Star Resonance content. Well, I have that going for me, I guess. Metal, I'll need all the luck in the world. But yeah, I do get guaranteed access to the beta test if I do get in that creator program. That is the case, seemingly. Poem, 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 poem. Mm-hmm. Well, preach, preach, preach. Oh, big stretch. Preach, preach, preach. $14. Mm-hmm. Boom, 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 boom. Mm-hmm. Okay. Boom, beep, boom, beep, boom, beep, boom, boop, boop, boop. You know what? A release during September wouldn't be too bad now that I think about it. You know, there's also Twitch September happening in September again. You know? Maybe it might be for the best if it releases a late, well, ideally in earlier than late September, but you know. Ideally before October at that point, but we'll have to see. Alright. I'll be ready in September, hopefully. 1-8. Mm, 19? 嗯哼哼哼。Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Bwam, 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 bwam. No! That was odd. What was that? I'm confused. Alright. So let's see if we're now it seems. Was that the wrong boss? Or am I just crazy? Maybe I'm just crazy. What the hell? How he was? This boss spawned 7 minutes ago and you're telling me all the channels are dead already? I get, you know what, I'm moving on. You know what, I know the answer to that. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. It's time to operate. Alright, well. Oh, I have to go soon. Go out IRL for a bunch of stuff, so. That's why this is a short stream. I might be back way later today, but. We will see. Time will tell. Thank you for hanging out though for the short, exclusive short stream. Tomorrow it'll be a normal stream again. Take care, chat. That's all I can say. Take care. And if I don't see you later, have a wonderful day. I'll take care of some business. You just lurking? Oh, good, Maple. Thank you for lurking. Oh, there's an ad progress on Twitch. Wait, hold on. I'll wait for the ad to be over. I don't want to just disappear without people potentially not even knowing that I had people left. I don't know if anyone had an ad on Twitch. If you had an ad, it should be over now. But as I was saying, I have to take care of a bunch of our business soon, so I'm leaving for now. I'll try to be back way later. But thank you for hanging out regardless for the short stream. If I don't see you later, have a wonderful day. And take care. And goodbye for now.